insulating your home, and other uses for those spoiled leftovers.
It's delicious.
Uber Nostrum tastes just like candy.
I mean, it tastes
I enjoy the
delicious.
freedom of Uber Nostrum.
It tastes the pain.
Uber
Nostrum makes me feel fresh.
Uber Nostrum improved my golf game.
I made $20,000.
I never knew love, and then I tried Uber Nostrum.
I haven't cried in weeks, I
You
think.
should take Uber Nostrum just in case.
There's no
It
downside.
looks great. I look great.
I feel great now.
I feel good.
Good.
Savory goodness.
This is gonna sound strange, but I feel more like a woman.
I feel more like a woman.
Uber Nostrum changes lives.
Thank you, Uber Nostrum.
Thank God.
Du musst mehr Gutgefühle mit
As more people are choosing to crawl to their destinations this
Attention everyone, this film has been edited from its original version, and it has been formatted to fit your screen. Thank you.
near the border have increased as militants on both sides have begun wagging their butts at each other while putting their thumbs in their ears and sticking out their tongues in a fashion that clearly flaunts the disrespect.
America's #1 zombie recording artist. Inspired millions with his words and his voice. And now available for the first time on compact disc, you can get all of Zombie Lou's greatest hits, including the heartfelt "My Brain Done Left Me," "Rainy Day Romance," and the unforgettable classic "Rain for the Holidays." You and your loved one will want to listen to this CD again and again as Zombie Lou sings his way into your hearts. Copies are limited.
Does anyone have a toothbrush? Or a floss?
Yeah, we got a hot one. Everybody at the ready.
Cooking with the Norse gods.
Okay, guys, let's get ready.
Yeah, it's like a
Well, Player One, it seems like you neglected to enter your monocle. How about Hercules? This was my nickname, too, at chess camp.
10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Can I get a mule check?
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
This is Cookie, and I've spent years of my life trying to decipher the meaning of the lyrics to Toto's Africa. Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the Red Council. From Rudolph to Russia, we are the Red Council.
Okay, let's hit it. Okay, to get things started. Oh no, you didn't. Suppose speed skater Apollo Anton Ono falls down and his body reacts just like the character who always says, "Oh no!" What will happen? He'll bounce off the ice like rubber, he'll break into tiny pieces like glass, he'll get squished like clay, or he'll turn green and angry. The character who says, "Oh no," is Mr. Bill, the lovable clay figurine who's always getting his body squished by one thing or another. Another similarity is that Mr. Bill wears red, white, and blue, just like Apollo Ono. Am I right? USA! 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 Come on, say it with me. USA! US... No? US... No, okay. Next. It's time for Young Vampires in Love. In case you haven't read the books, the vampires in Twilight... The vampires sparkle like diamonds. What would vampire Edward Cullen look like if his diamond sparkle were GIA certified as grade E for Edward? A colorless vampire, a near colorless vampire, a faint yellow vampire, or a yellow vampire? There's some faint yellow where your score was because you just pissed it away. Allow me. According to the Diamond Color Grading Scale established by the Gemological Institute of America, E-grade diamonds are colorless. And E-grade diamonds are friggin' expensive. I know this because I've had several costly failed engagements. I think I'm gonna go read Breaking Dawn one more time. And on its way, 'cause I'm a rocket duck. What do Scrooge McDuck and Sir Elton John have in common? They both dropped out of school, they were both born in Scotland, they were both named after Dickens characters, or they both are terrorized by the Beagle Boys. You're a Dickens. Let me show you something. Both are self-made men as they dropped out of school at early ages. Which just goes to show you kids that the only thing standing between you and a massive bin of money to swim in is school. Buck her up for, well, you sure smell fishy, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 animals. For each one, tell me if it's definitely a fish or if it's definitely not a fish. If it's a fish, press the square button. If it's not a fish, press your circle button. Each one right nets you 300 keepers. Get it wrong and I'll throw back 300. Make it fast. You don't want this one to get away. Ready? Let's go. Jellyfish, cuttlefish, starfish, crayfish, sawfish, fish, eel. I've just revoked your fishing license. It's interesting how they have the word fish in their names, but aren't actually fish. It's like a grapefruit. It's neither a grape nor a fruit.
Actually, Cookie, a grapefruit is a fruit.
I hate you, Chad.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's one I like to call, and introducing Brad Zapp with the son. Which difficult celebrity name have I misspelled? Jake Gyllenhaal, Shia LaBeouf, Scarlett Johansson, or Zach Galifianakis? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Shia LaBeouf is the only name here that is misspelled. Next up, how to pronounce Giafor. Nah, that's spelled right. But before you start seeing red, you should know that picking Scarlet has won you the color red from the Red Council, because every other color sucks. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations. That'll wrap up round 1. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Let's see what's in store. Open wide for Choo Choo Meet Virginia. What train whistle sequence would notify the band Train that their career is going backwards? This, 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 or this? I believe you are confusing this with the sign to release air brakes and proceed. A classic gruesome train whistle mishap. Here's what a right answer looks like. 3 short whistle toots means the train is backing up. In other words, Train's concert tour would sound something like this. Hello, New York! Hello, Toledo! Hello, Southland Shopping Center! Question 7! Take a good look at internal temperatures. Our interns bought me this cooking thermometer for when I grill because they kept on getting salmonella. I guess it was nice, but I tried to tell them I'm doing that on purpose. Okay, say I didn't want to get an intern violently ill. Okay, sorry, let me start over. Okay, say I didn't want to get an intern violently ill. What should be the minimum internal temperature of the chicken we'll be having at our next staff cookout? 98 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, or 320 degrees Fahrenheit? The USDA recommends chicken be cooked to 165 degrees to kill salmonella and other harmful bacteria. I guess I should stop giving the interns food poisoning. A part of me will miss it, but this does free up my schedule enough to fit in some flogging. Oh, hello! Unpaid help! I want to show you something! Come here, you! Oh, look at how cute they are when they're scared.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next, epic fall. You know, I'm really not hungry, so maybe we could skip doing the Cookie's Fortune this time around. Maybe do a trash question or a,
Cookie fortune, cookie messages.
Okay, fine. You know, I'm putting on a lot of weight because of these questions. Let's just get to the fortune. No man is a failure who is enjoying life. Whatever. Which of these failures is enjoying Milton Bradley's game of life? George Costanza rolling dice, Willie Loman pulling a chance card, Wile E. Coyote spinning a numbered wheel, or you popping the Pop-O-Matic bubble? If you were a piece of Monopoly property, you'd be Baltic Avenue. Want to see the answer? The game of life doesn't use dice or that weird bubble from the game Trouble. It uses a spinning wheel embedded in the middle of the game board. I hate playing life with Wile E. Coyote. I always get distracted by the free birdseed signs he leaves on the board.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
I call this one Darty Dar Dar. Suppose Charles Darwin's famous world-traveling ship gets bought and renamed for advertising purposes. Which new name would keep the same breed of dog in the ship's original name? HMS Marmaduke, HMS Odie, HMS Snoopy, or HMS Fred Bassett? I get the impression you also spend your days running around in circles and eating other people's sandwiches. I so wanted you to pick this one. Snoopy is a beagle and Darwin sailed on the HMS Beagle. So then you'd have a ship named after Snoopy and then that MetLife blimp with Snoopy on it. All they need now is to paint a Snoopy on every car in America.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dreaming questions.
Say hello to, I'm from the future and I need pants. So I've been thinking I'd like to do some time traveling, but I'm not really comfortable with public nudity. Which time travel method is the safest bet if I don't want people in other time periods seeing my junk? The one from the Terminator movies, the one from 12 Monkeys, the one from The Time Traveler's Wife, or the one from Time Cop? Hello! Time travel requires some nudity in the Terminator, 12 Monkeys, and The Time Traveler's Wife. But in Time Cop, it just requires you to ride in some weird crash test simulator thingy. It also requires you to be Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is too high a price. Too high a price! Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose $4,000. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Can I interest you in a threesome? Okay, I'll start off with an easy one. Ready, set, go. count of 3, pat yourself on the back and give yourself a high five. Ready? 1, 2...
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
Great party, Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
I've got to ask, though, what's with the mysterious box?
Oh, that's a mysterious box from Mysterious Boxes Incorporated.
What's in it?
Honestly, I've always been a little too afraid to open it, but it makes a wonderful conversation piece.
Do you mind if I open it?
Well, why not? I've already led a pretty full life.
Let's take a look. Oh. Huh. Well, that's kind of...
Mysterious Boxes Incorporated. There will come a time when one will be delivered to you.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan. Hello, I'm Senator Bruce Stegmeyer. I'm hard on crime, and I approve this cartoon bonus sound.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie.
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me.
Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
This Monday, catch the Season 6 premiere of Farting with the Stars. And this season, we've got our most star-studded cast ever. See Helen Hunt, Jim Caviezel, Leonard Nimoy, the guy from that one medical show, and the girl from that movie with the guy from Scrubs. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be hot, and it's not gonna smell good. It's Farting with the Stars, where the only thing louder will be the roar of the crowd. Monday at 7. Be there. Celebrity parts impersonated.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A wary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. Probably